Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chief Marketing Officer Lynn Lucas.
Wasn't that fantastic? Aren't they amazing? Welcome to the Truth in Information. You know, I've got an idea.
No.
That was more fun than I thought it was going to be. All right. Thank you all for coming to our second annual Veritas Vision Conference. We are so pleased to have you here, and I am honored to be the first to officially welcome you. Thank you to our sponsors. We are so pleased to have an amazing group of sponsors this year. They are literally changing the way IT gets done. And thank you to our customers for your loyalty. Thank you. You have traveled the globe from South Africa, South Korea, South Carolina, and so many of you are here to speak as well. And whether you are looking for executive insights or deep technical understanding in one of our 44 breakout sessions or 60 hands-on labs, there are peers here to share their wisdom and advice. Thank you to our partners. We met with many of you yesterday. We so appreciate the expertise that you use with Veritas Solutions to deliver better business outcomes for our customers. And thank you to our media and our analysts. We appreciate your questions. We appreciate your insights. And finally, thank you to our online audience. We are so pleased to have you join us. For the first time, we are broadcasting through theCUBE into our Vox community, and that is an amazing platform to get the Veritas message out. For those of you who are social, like I am, please do use the hashtag VeritasVision while you're here. We'd love to hear your feedback and have you join in the conversation. So, how many of you were here with us last year at the first Vision Conference? Can I get a round of applause, maybe? All right, so a good number of you. And this is our second one as an independent company. And a lot has happened in this last year since we were here. We've had new governments elected, major sports wins, go Cubs, right? Yeah, and the first coast-to-coast total solar eclipse in the United States in 99 years. But what about data? That's the reason we're all here. Well, it's being generated at a mind-blowing rate. 90% of all data was generated in the last 2 years. That's incredible. And our current output of data is 2.5 quintillion bytes a day. Well, what does that mean? It's hard to get our heads around. So to put that in perspective, for all of you that had a cup of coffee this morning, like me, if you had 1 cup of coffee and that was equal to a megabyte, we are generating 2.5 Great Walls of China worth of coffee every day. Now, even for a non-morning person like myself, I do not need that much caffeine in the morning. So that is staggering, but the fact is that it's just the beginning. We are at a tipping point for data. The data created by IoT devices over the next 2 years, by 2019, will be 269 times greater than all the mobile devices on the planet. And it will be 49 times higher than all the traffic generated by all of your data centers. So in our data-saturated world, information is everywhere, but the truth remains surprisingly elusive. And that's really the only possible explanation for these kinds of myths, as shown by the prevalence of some Google searches. So for example, did you know that bananas do not grow on trees? They actually grow on herbs. I had no idea. And humans don't have 5 senses. We have more than 20. The Great Wall of China cannot be seen from outer space. And I was surprised to learn that water does not flow in the counterclockwise direction in the toilets in the southern hemisphere. And I'd like to say that these things exist in spite of the internet, but I think we all know they exist because of the internet. And of course, we know that finding the truths in our data in business can be just as difficult. And with the tremendous growth, to ignore data is to do so at our peril. The myth is that you can keep everything and that big data will take care of it. But we have a tendency to be data hoarders. Just as in our consumer lives, where we don't delete photos or emails, in business, we tend to keep everything as well. And the volumes and the costs are becoming unsustainable. Businesses need to remove what is not needed and learn how to monetize their data, or it's going to become an economic drain on your company. But I'm not fatalistic about this. I believe that technology can help us find the truth in our information. And that's why Vision 2017 theme is the truth in information. Veritas literally means truth. And your information is your most important business asset. And our goal, dare I say, our passion is to bring those two things together for your business. Now, last September, we were here just completing our transformation as a new independent company with new leadership, a new vision, a new strategy, and we made some big promises. And we kept them. We announced 360 data management, we released the platform, and integrated it with major cloud partnerships. So this week, we're going to explore what it really means to find the truth in information and how Veritas can help you. To begin with, we're going to hear from our CEO, Bill Coleman. But before we begin, let's run this short video.
These days, we create a digital trail wherever we go. As we track our fitness, connect with friends, or buy with a single click. And every move we make or action we take creates a data reflection, a data twin that mirrors every step, each transaction, every like or comment, whether we're checking in at our favorite cafe or filling a prescription, commuting to work, or transferring money between mutual funds. These data twins express the essence of who we are, where we go, what we like. But what if the picture is wrong? What if your data gets mixed up with someone else's identity? Same name, different person. Digital doppelgangers. Now, imagine all the data twins your company has created and collected over the years. So much data about so many people, products, and processes. Businesses are drowning in data. There's so much chaos and complexity, and both are growing. What once was relevant may now be redundant. So how do you dive deep into all that data, distilling what's true and what's truly essential? How do you make informed decisions about what to keep and what you can let go? We can help you find your answers. With Veritas, you can drill down into your darkest data silos and decide what's signal and what's just noise. Knowing the truth in your data is what powers your analytics and drives informed decisions and helps your company make a difference in the lives of its customers. We give you data clarity and control so you can harness the power of information. We are Veritas, and together, we are truth in information.